learn English with Muallimi Academy.
Lucas, I'm just about to leave for my job. Is there anything you need for school before I go?
No worries, Dad. I'm good. If something comes up, I'll let you know later. All right?
Hey, Lucas, come give your old man a goodbye hug, will you? It's a nice thing to do.
Sorry, Dad. I'm tied up right now. You know this is my busy time. Got stuff to take care of.
You can take a quick break. It won't take long, not even 5 minutes.
It's not game time for me. I'm actually working on my school assignments. Morning is when I do them.
Really? Why in the morning? Most students tend to do it at night.
That's because I'm at Mike's place each evening. We're teamed up on a school project. You might not remember.
Ah, right. It slipped my mind. Tell me about this project. What's it about?
I've told you about it before. It's a science project for our class.
Sounds interesting. Why don't you fill me in on the details? I'd like to hear what you're working on.
You're asking about it now? Don't you usually rush off to work around this time?
Not today, son. I've got a bit of time to spare. I'm available to chat with you.
That's kind of funny, Dad. You're hardly ever around in the mornings.
I know, but I've got to be out there working to take care of the bills and make sure we have what we need.
Yeah, I understand, Dad. You're doing a great job. We've got all we need here. We appreciate it.
It's tough not being around all the time, but my job is important for us.
I get it. No need to keep saying it.
How about we grab some breakfast together then? A little father-son time?
Breakfast? Really? I thought you liked eating at work.
Sure, but today I'd really like to have breakfast with just you, since your mom isn't here. What do you say?
I don't feel like eating right now, Dad. And I really should finish my homework. Thanks, though.
Come on, Lucas. It would be nice to sit down and eat together. Just this once.
Honestly, Dad, I'm not hungry. And this homework, I really need to do well on it.
I insist. We're having breakfast together, and I'll make it. Let's enjoy some time together.
All right. Give me a second. I just need to wrap up this last thing.
Perfect. I'll get the breakfast ready. Meet me downstairs in 10?
Sure, Dad. I'll be down in 10 minutes.
How do you like the burger? I put cheese and bacon on it because I remember you used to love that. Still good?
Dad, I liked that kind of burger when I was younger. My tastes have changed.
Got it. But make sure you eat up. It's important to have a good meal.
Well, Mom never makes burgers for breakfast. They're not exactly the best start to the day.
I was just thinking you'd enjoy it. Anyway, how are things at school?
School's fine. Something odd happened yesterday, but you're probably too busy to get into that.
No, tell me about it. I know we don't chat much, but I do want to hear what's on your mind.
All right then. Yesterday, one of our teachers had a bit of a mishap in the lab.
Really? What happened? And which teacher was it?
It was Miss Amelia, our math teacher. She was walking by and suddenly slipped and fell.
Oh no, that's terrible. Is she doing okay? Was she hurt badly?
She's not exactly great, Dad. She broke her leg and now she can't come to school.
That's really sad to hear. Have you and your mom had a chance to drop by her place to check on her?
We did. We went over to her house last week. Mom baked one of her special cakes, and we went to wish her well.
I'm not surprised. Your mom's cakes are delicious.
Yeah, Mom's always around, so she keeps up with what's happening with me.
That's true. She's got more time on her hands than I do because I'm out working all day, as you know.
Yeah, she's busy too, but she still manages to make time to talk and listen to me.
Listen, Lucas, I realize I haven't been around much, but I'm going to change that.
Are you? It's been a while since we've really talked about me or anything else.
I'm aware, and it's been tough for me too. I've had to work a lot lately.
I get it, Dad. You've explained enough. It's really fine.
But I want to make things right. I'm planning to spend more time with you. Really.
That's unexpected. Why the sudden change? You've never said something like this before.
That's exactly why I'm bringing it up now. I want us to have more father-son moments from now on.
If that's the case, you could come to my project presentation next week.
Really? I'd love to. What day is it and what time does it start?
It's set for next Wednesday. I'm not sure of the time, but I think it's during the school break.
Wednesday, huh? I've got a big meeting at work that day.
I figured as much. It's okay, Dad. No big deal.
No, what I said earlier doesn't matter. Your presentation is the priority. I'll be there.
It's fine, Dad. If work's calling, I understand. Mom will probably come with me anyway.
Look, Lucas, you're the most important thing in my life. I want to show that to you.
Sure, Dad, but don't stress if something comes up and you can't make it, okay?
I won't miss it. I really want to see what you've created for your project.
All right. I think you'll be impressed. We've worked hard and made something cool.
You're always doing great. How about we hit the cinema after your project? Sound good?
Really? I'd love that. There's this new superhero movie I've been wanting to see.
Perfect. Then we can head back and have a meal with your mom to cap off the day.
Are you serious? It feels like forever since we all sat down to eat as a family.
Well, I'm making it a point to change that. We're going to have more times like this.
That's awesome! I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you and Mom more.
I can tell. It's what I should have been doing from the start. Making you happy is my job after all.
Thanks, Dad. And hey, this burger isn't bad. Maybe you've got a future in cooking.
Are you kidding? It's not good at all. How about we grab a bite to eat somewhere else?
Okay, let's go find something tasty, Dad.